So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Getting out to his left. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First carry here for Ashton Jeanty. Got the give on his own read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Flush down out to his left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
3rd and long, it's Allen. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
The Bills with a punt team out there.
Punt formation for the Bills.
And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
11. Let's get set. Right, 11.
Burrow on the play action. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Gun.
8 yards.
11 righty. 11.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Bengals sending out the punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Shotgun give here to Jeanty. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Brad Robbins on the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
11 MT. Here we go.
He's giving the game here to Chase Brown. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
12.
Here's Brown again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Here we go. 11.
They'll toss it to Johnson. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Just an outstanding play by that safety. But I'll say this, Kate, that offensive coordinator, take note. Those safeties are flying downhill. To create a negative play on a toss, I can assure you a reverse, a trick play, something over their heads coming eventually.
11 coming. 12.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go.
On the ground again with Johnson. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Stop. 180. 180.
Third and long, here's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You and I know, Kate, it's on average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that column.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. First play is going to be again to Jency. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second down at the 29-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have second and pretty long here. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 20 on the play. It's now third down.
Allen on third and short. Finds him on the crossing route. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Bills first down.
Alert.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Allen now on first down. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Intended for
He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw.
Incomplete.
So it's second down coming up.
Brings up second and
Kate, I
10
think
at
that's
the
a little
22
taster, a little
yard
entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
319, half 85, half 85. Off 52.
Genty from the gun. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Allen on third down. He gets it to Rice. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills get the game's first points here in the second. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for them on that point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bass now to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds Chase on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Working quickly here.
Pick up on the play. And it's third down.
11.
Off the play fake, Burrow. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's fourth down.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Here we go. 180. Nice up. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Here we go, fourth down, Burrow. This connects with Higgins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Nice up. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
11.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
He'll expect more from himself in those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On 1, ready?
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5.
11. Gun. Stop.
From the 34. Has it downfield, it's Chase. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. It's this set. Can. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Evans on the return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First down, ball at the 36. Giving this to Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 38. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight and force the throw away.
Got a man, that's Kincaid. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
That's good for a Buffalo
First down
Bills.
throw for Allen. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
This is Genty on second. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up third down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Allen to throw. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They'll go. Allen. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 40-yard line.
11. Start.
Burrow to the air now. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. Cincinnati uses its second timeout.
And it's third
Here we go.
down.
Third and short, it's Burrow. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
11, mighty. 11, stop.
They're going for it. Here's Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. To the air again. It's Burrow. A massive shot towards the end zone. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This a 54-yarder. That's going to catch the crossbar and be sent backwards. No good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Now Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week. During practice, that both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, hope you have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Someone second and 9 at the 44-yard line.
It's just set. That's 12. 11, MT, take. Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He lets one fly deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. First and 10 now from the 30. Picking up the guts, it's Genty. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on 1st. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Another give here to Genty. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Bengal still out there and being looked at now. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
11 MT,
First down,
11
Cincinnati.
MT, 11 MT.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. On the move, past the 40. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Right, 11, 11.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Fits it through the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity.
Here we go.
And man, did he make an impact play.
In play action here. Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
On 1, ready?
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Shaq Thompson. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong.
And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety.
The tackle occurred in the end zone. Result of the play is a safety.
3 quarters in the books from this one. Both teams with a chance here to reset before we resume play.
Tyler Bass.
So after the safety, we're going to see a free kick from the 20-yard line. And not the way to follow up that safety. They send the free kick out of bounds.
On 1, ready?
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
11, MT, Here we go, here we go. 11, come. Right 80. Right, cut.
Here's Burrow. Fights him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Completed over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's good for 7 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On one, ready?
They're now set for 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're gonna have to pick up the pace.
At the 26-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Gun. Stop. 180. Wait up. 11 MT. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
14 on the
11.
play. It's third.
Looking to throw. And at him again. And he goes down again. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher. Punt team on the field.
Loss on the play. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. And out to Genty. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to Genty. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
1-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
He's back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before... Stop.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
180. Stop.
Throwing from the gun. The Bills getting close and they take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bengals trailing by 5. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem, well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
7-yard line.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Allen fires out wide complete. He's going to be held up 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. On third down, Genty. And he has the Bills the first down, and that block should clinch them this win. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. First and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Straight ahead with Genty. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. The defense takes its third and final timeout. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Shotgun give here to Genty. A nice little run there. Gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
We call it 1, maybe 2 yards of the end block. It's third down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Back to throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Trying to find his tight end. So it's going to be 4th and short. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Back to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals were looking for some kind of miracle at the end. They nearly got it, but this game is over. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.